In the bustling metropolis of Nitro City, the streets are alive with a unique blend of nostalgia and futuristic wonder. Welcome to the Tokyo Special Administrative Region, where autonomous companions, affectionately dubbed atypical vehicles by the authorities, have become an integral part of daily life. But when these robotic allies turn rogue, it's up to the elite Atypical Vehicle Disposal Squad, AVDS, to bring them down. As the player, you'll step into the shoes of a skilled AVDS operative, armed with an arsenal of powerful gadgets and gizmos. From EMP devices and radio-controlled drones to devastating flamethrowers and anti-tank missiles, the options for mayhem are endless. The key to success lies in understanding the nuances of your firearms. The bigger the gun, the more your shooting stance and positioning will affect its accuracy and damage output. The game's standout features include the diverse arsenal of gadgets and weapons, the importance of shooting stance and positioning for accuracy and damage, and the optional radio comms that allow players to delve into the game's narrative at their own pace. The ability to tackle heavily armored targets with specialized equipment adds a welcome layer of strategic depth to the gameplay. The game's narrative unfolds through the police radio comms, allowing you to dive into the story at your own pace. Whether you're a dedicated lore enthusiast or prefer to focus on the heart-pounding action, the choice is yours. The sheer variety of gadgets and weapons at your disposal is truly impressive, offering a level of customization and strategic depth that keeps the gameplay fresh and engaging. The ability to tackle armored targets with specialized firearms and equipment adds an exciting layer of challenge, forcing you to adapt your tactics on the fly. While the game's visual style is undeniably striking, with its neon-soaked cityscapes and retro-futuristic aesthetic, the frame rate can occasionally stutter, particularly during intense firefights. This minor technical hiccup can sometimes disrupt the otherwise smooth and responsive controls, which are crucial in the heat of battle. In a nutshell, Nitro Express delivers a thrilling blend of shoot-'em-up action, gadget-driven mayhem, and a captivating cyberpunk setting. Whether you're a fan of high-octane, over-the-top gameplay, or simply seeking a unique and immersive experience, this game is sure to leave you craving more of Nitro City's adrenaline-fueled chaos. Now that you know more about this game, use the links in the description of this video to get your copy. In a world ravaged by natural disasters, a new breed of heroes has emerged: the disaster recovery experts of RoadCraft. As the operations manager of a specialized company, your mission is to brave the most extreme conditions and restore order to devastated regions across the globe. The game's premise is both captivating and timely. Rather than focusing on the destruction, RoadCraft puts you in the driver's seat of the reconstruction effort. You'll navigate treacherous landscapes, clear debris, rebuild roads and bridges, and reconnect vital infrastructure to help communities get back on their feet. Realistic physics-based simulation engine, allowing for precise control and interaction with every object in the environment. Maneuvering a massive bulldozer through a debris-filled construction site or delicately guiding a heavy transporter across a damaged bridge requires genuine skill and problem-solving. Story-driven campaign with over 40 unique machines to unlock and utilize. Cooperative multiplayer mode for up to 4 players, enabling collaborative problem-solving. Recycling and resource management system that encourages efficient use of materials. The game also offers a wealth of customization options, allowing you to personalize your fleet of vehicles with your company's branding and colors. As you progress through the story-driven campaign, you'll unlock over 40 unique machines, each with its own specialized capabilities, from cable layers to pavers and cranes. However, the game's complexity can also be a double-edged sword. While the depth of the simulation is impressive, the steep learning curve may deter some players, especially those new to the genre. The sheer number of tasks and the need to carefully manage resources and logistics can feel overwhelming at times. Despite this challenge, the sense of accomplishment when you successfully restore a devastated region is unparalleled. Watching your efforts come to fruition, with factories and communities thriving once more, is a truly rewarding experience. In summary, RoadCraft is a unique and immersive simulation game that puts players at the heart of the disaster recovery process. With its realistic physics, extensive customization options, it offers a fresh and engaging take on the genre. While the complexity may be daunting for some, those willing to invest the time and effort will be rewarded with a deeply satisfying and rewarding experience. Now that you know more about this game, use the links in the description of this video to get your copy. Hello gamers, let's talk about Tales of Seikyu. Stepping into the enchanting world of Tales of Seikyu, players are invited to embark on a heartwarming journey of family, friendship, and love. Set on the hidden island sanctuary of Seikyu, this captivating game allows you to immerse yourself in the vibrant lives of the yokai residents, who freely express themselves in human form. As you settle into your new homeland, the game's core features shine. Cultivating crops, crafting furniture, and cooking meals from locally sourced ingredients become a delightful part of your daily routine. The ability to shapeshift into magical yokai forms, such as a soaring crow tengu or a digging boar, adds a unique layer of exploration and problem-solving to the experience. You can explore, farm, and fight, cultivate crops, craft furniture, and cook meals. You will deepen relationships with romanceable NPCs through heart events, and also experience seasonal changes, festivals, and quests that immerse you in the magical community of Seikyu. One of the game's standout aspects is the diverse cast of romanceable NPCs, each with their own distinct personalities and heartwarming stories. Completing special heart events allows you to deepen your relationships and guide you towards your perfect match. This feature adds a charming layer of depth and emotional investment to the gameplay. However, the game's current early access state does come with some limitations. While the developers have promised a steady stream of content updates and community involvement, the initial launch feels a bit sparse, with only a handful of heart events and yokai forms available. Veteran players may find themselves longing for more depth and variety in the game's systems and narrative. Nonetheless, Tales of Seikyu offers a captivating blend of farming, crafting, and relationship building, all set against the backdrop of a magical yokai-filled world. The game's focus on seasonal changes, festivals, and quests further enhances the sense of immersion and community, making it a delightful experience for fans of the genre. In summary, Tales of Seikyu stands out with its unique yokai-themed setting, engaging shape-shifting mechanics and charming romance system. While the early access version may lack some depth, the game's potential for growth and the developer's commitment to community involvement suggest a promising future for this enchanting adventure. Now that you know more about this game, use the links in the description of this video to get your copy. Hello gamers, let's talk about deliver at all costs. In the bustling year of 1959, A new game has arrived that promises to deliver an unforgettable experience of chaos, absurdity, and high-stakes intrigue. Deliver at All Costs, developed by Studio Far Out Games and published by Konami Digital Entertainment, thrusts players into a world where the lines between thrilling action and comedic mayhem blur, creating a one-of-a-kind adventure. The story at the heart of the game follows a ragtag group of characters who find themselves embroiled in a perilous delivery mission. As they navigate the dynamic and ever-changing landscape of 1959, they must confront a myriad of challenges, from navigating treacherous streets filled with obstacles to facing off against formidable adversaries. The narrative is woven together with a blend of mature themes and mild language, creating a compelling and thought-provoking experience that delves into the complexities of the human condition. One of the standout features is its commitment to over-the-top, fantasy-inspired violence. While the developers have approached this aspect with a more comedic tone, the gameplay still manages to deliver a thrilling and adrenaline-fueled experience. Players will have the opportunity to wreak havoc and destruction as they journey through the vibrant, 1959-inspired world, utilizing a diverse arsenal of tools and weapons to overcome the challenges that stand in their way. As you progress through the game, you'll be tasked with navigating the dynamic and ever-changing environment, utilizing your skills and resources to complete your delivery mission. The world of Deliver at All Costs is filled with unexpected obstacles and unpredictable events, forcing you to think on your feet and adapt to the constantly shifting landscape. Whether you're dodging traffic, evading law enforcement, or engaging in high-speed chases, the game's responsive controls and intuitive mechanics will keep you fully immersed in the action. The standout game mechanics include the ability to navigate the dynamic and ever-changing world, utilizing a variety of tools and weapons to overcome obstacles and defeat enemies. The fantasy-inspired violence, treated in a more comedic way, adds a unique flair to the gameplay, allowing players to engage in over-the-top, adrenaline-fueled action sequences. Whether you're weaving through traffic, evading law enforcement, or engaging in high-speed chases, the game's responsive controls and intuitive mechanics will keep you fully immersed in the action, delivering an explosive thrill ride through the streets of 1959. I like especially the attention to detail in the 1959 setting. The developers have meticulously crafted a world that feels authentic and true to the era, with a visual style that seamlessly blends the gritty realism of the time period with the game's over-the-top, fantasy-inspired elements. The soundtrack, too, is a highlight, with a jazzy, retro-inspired score that perfectly complements the game's tone and setting. After spending some time with the game, I was thoroughly impressed by the game's dynamic and ever-changing world. The attention to detail in the 1959 setting, coupled with the seamless integration of the story and gameplay, created a truly immersive experience. The comedic approach to the violence added a unique flair, making the chaos and destruction all the more entertaining. The game's diverse cast of characters and their compelling narratives also contributed to a rich and engaging experience, as I found myself invested in their personal journeys and the larger-than-life stakes they faced. While the game's premise and overall execution are compelling, I found the pacing to be somewhat uneven at times. The story could feel a bit disjointed, with certain narrative beats feeling rushed or underdeveloped. Additionally, the game's system requirements may prove to be a barrier for some players, as it demands a fairly powerful system to fully enjoy the visuals and performance. The over-the-top violence, while entertaining, may not appeal to all players, and some may find the mature themes and mild language to be a deterrent. Ultimately, Deliver at All Costs is a game that offers a unique and captivating experience, blending thrilling action, comedic absurdity, and a compelling narrative that explores the complexities of the human condition. While it may not be for everyone, those who embrace the game's over-the-top nature and immerse themselves in the vibrant world of 1959 are sure to find a truly unforgettable adventure. Now that you know more about this game, use the links in the description of this video to get your copy. Hello gamers, let's talk about Blades of Fire.
Steel was a gift from the gods, but these are dark times. The Queen's spell has turned steel to stone and left her army unmatched. Only you can wield the hammer of the gods and bend steel to your will. You have been chosen, Arandalira.
Blades of Fire is the latest action-adventure title from the acclaimed studio Mercury Steam, and it's sure to captivate players with its unique blend of weapon forging, tactical combat, and a gripping narrative.
The shadows of a world forgotten.
As Arandalira, the firstborn of the King's Ward, you find yourself thrust into a world where the newly crowned Queen Nerea has cast a spell that turns steel into stone. Only her army of abominations wield the divine metal that can withstand your regular blades. Your task is to embark on a journey to uncover the true purpose of your fate and reclaim the power of the forge. The game's standout feature is the intricate weapon crafting system. By finding forged scrolls and honing your forging skills, you can create a wide variety of weapons tailored to your fighting style. The materials you use, the weapon family you choose, and the customizations you make all have a significant impact on the weapon's characteristics, from weight and length to durability and penetration power. This level of customization allows you to truly forge your own legend. Accompanying you on your journey is Adso, your companion who provides valuable insights and analysis of your foes. Adso's knowledge of the ancient forger language will be crucial in unlocking the mysteries that lie ahead. The combat in Blades of Fire is both challenging and rewarding. The unique system encourages you to carefully target specific body parts of your enemies, slashing, stabbing, or bludgeoning them as the situation demands. Overcoming the enemy's armor requires you to wield the right weapon, adding an extra layer of strategy to each encounter. The sheer depth and flexibility of the weapon crafting system is a standout feature, allowing players to truly personalize their playstyle and approach each challenge in a unique way. The combat is also incredibly satisfying, with a level of tactical depth that sets this game apart from many other action-adventure games.
Fire.
While the game's world is visually stunning, with massive castles and maze-like palaces to explore, the pacing can sometimes feel uneven, with moments of intense action interspersed with lengthy periods of backtracking and exploration. This can occasionally disrupt the flow of the experience and make the journey feel a bit drawn out. Now that you know more about this game, use the links in the description of this video to get your copy.